bitch. What?
Hey guys, it's Denasia, aka Jizzy Day, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Denasia, and Jizzy Day, whatever. And today I'm going to be making a video about how to be a bad bitch / being confident / having self-love. Before we get into the video, make sure you follow me on my Instagram, slay_day. Follow me on my Snapchat, day14. Yeah, and follow me on my Twitter, which is daybands. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. So before I tell you how to be a bad bitch and have confidence in it, I'm gonna give you a little background story or whatever. So for me, it was hard having confidence in myself. Like all my life I've been, a chubby girl, whatever, and people used to bully me because I was chubby, and they used to call me fat, chubby, wubby. And it was weird, some names that they make for fat girls. They be calling me what other names? Fat, big, some people be calling me Biggie Smalls. I mean, hey, whatever. I mean, I kind of took that as a compliment in a way, but some people may say it's an insult. And I remember I used to cry about it. I used to feel so insecure. I was worried about what other people said about me. And I started getting a little bit of confidence until I got to middle school. Then I was still bullied about my size. It kind of even got worse when I got into middle school or whatever. And, my confidence went down. Got into high school, was going back up again, but then I don't know why, but I was just not feeling myself. I wasn't feeling confident. And then I remember I think it was end of the year of freshman year of my high school or whatever, I started getting more confidence in myself. I started telling myself that don't worry about what other people say, just be yourself. If they don't like your body, then oh well, it's not their body, so why should you care or whatever. So I started telling myself, I love myself, I like the way I am, and if people don't like it, then oh well. So yeah, that's why. And I probably did a video back in January about why I don't care what people say about me. If you want to watch that, it'll probably be in the link down below. I mean, the link will be in the bio down below, whatever. And yeah, so number one of how to be a bad bitch / being confident is always tell yourself what you like about yourself, basically. Before I go to bed or when I wake up in the morning, I always look in the mirror, tell myself, okay, I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to do this. I look beautiful, whatever. Before I go to bed, I tell myself the same thing, probably something else different. And tell yourself what you like about yourself, what characteristics about you. You could be oh, I'm pretty, I like my hair, I like what I'm wearing, I like I don't know, my makeup or whatever. I'm gonna have a good day. I'm not gonna let no one bring me down or whatever. And yeah, tell yourself positive things. That's the one thing that you don't do, is tell yourself negative. Be oh no, I'm ugly today. Yeah, we're gonna have our days where you're gonna feel shit or whatever, and you're gonna be okay, this outfit is ugly, it doesn't look good on me. What makes you think that's gonna make you feel confident in yourself? Because you're telling yourself something negative and stuff instead of put something in your mind that's positive or whatever, right? So that leads me to number two, which is don't compare yourself to others. And what I mean by that is don't be oh my god, I wish I had a fat butt like her, or I wish I had a body like her. I used to do the same thing. I used to be oh my god, I wish I was skinny, struggling. I've been trying to lose, I remember I was trying to lose weight for other people, because other people didn't like my body. Then I thought to myself, why should I lose weight for other people? It's not their body, it's mine. And, don't compare yourself to others. I didn't understand, I remember it was this thing I was watching, Dream Doll, she's from Bad Girls Club or whatever, and I remember she was talking about how, she wanted to look like the girls on Instagram, and, she had a boyfriend that cheated on her with a girl that was curvy and stuff, and her boyfriend used to criticize her for her body because she didn't have no boobs, she didn't have no butt or whatever. And then she said that she got surgery for it, like got her boobs done, her butt done, and she still felt like the same person. Like, and then she was like, "Oh, you're beautiful. Don't let no one else define you or whatever." Like, yeah. And I agree with her 100% because I know I'm gonna keep saying this, but you're not living like, wait, that's my first time saying it. Well, you're not living for other people. You know, people. It's not, at the end of the day, it's not their life. It's yours. You're only living for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're not here to please nobody. You're just here to live your best life. Because you only have one chance to live, and you know, you're not here to impress other people. Duh. Like, which leads me to number 3, which is number 3. What the fuck? Number 3 is don't let someone else's words define you. Don't let somebody tell you, don't let someone, oh you look ugly today. Oh, I don't like your hair. I don't like your makeup. Don't let other words affect you. What I'm trying to say, to be like, okay, I look good to me because your opinion doesn't matter. So why should I care what you say? I'm just rambling. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all probably know, but I'm just saying anything. But yeah, don't let other people's word define you, okay? Like, as long as you know that you look good and you like yourself for who you are, who cares what other people think? Because at the end of the day, it's not them, it's you. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's like, I remember I used to let other people words define me. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I look like this, that. But now I'm just like, you know, I don't care what you say, because if I think I'm beautiful, then I think I'm beautiful. If other people think I'm beautiful, she think I'm beautiful, he thinks I'm beautiful, they think I'm beautiful. And if you think you, like, to be honest, to me, it's just like, people just be hating. That's all I'm gonna say. People just be hating on other people. And you know, that's only because they feel insecure about themselves. So they gotta put someone else down to make themselves feel better. So be like, okay, let me go pick on this person, so to make themselves feel bad. I think I talked about that in my last video, or whatever, like ways to tell, what was it? Like ways that you could tell if somebody's being negative or something. I don't know. But yeah, don't let other people's words define you, because it's just like, they just don't. I don't know. What number am I? I'm on number 4. I think I'm on number 4. Number 4 is love yourself before you love anybody else. And what I mean by that is, I think I was talking about that previously. Like, love yourself before you love anybody else. You can't expect someone to love you more than you love yourself. Okay. So yeah, so you can't expect someone to love you more than you love yourself. I remember I put on Twitter the other day, I'm like, how can you love somebody more, like, how can you try to love somebody and someone to love you if you don't even love yourself? Like, if you be like, oh, this person makes me feel beautiful, this person like, without them I'll feel insecure. Like, you should feel good about yourself before you even go out with the person or whatever. Like, you should, like, even with or without them, you still feel good about yourself. You still feel like, you know, like, you still feel good about yourself, you know? Like, you feel confident, you feel pretty. Like, I know some people be like, oh, I need this person, like, you need to tell me every day that I'm beautiful, so I can have confidence or whatever. Like, no, you gotta tell yourself that. You can't have other people tell you how to, like, yeah, it's good to have people tell you, like, positive things about yourself, but you should also tell yourself about yourself, like, tell yourself that you're beautiful, that you dress good, that you feel good about yourself or whatever. So, and what's another one I want to talk about? Oh yeah, see, this is the one thing that pissed me off the most. One thing that pissed me off the most. I hate when people be like when you have confidence in yourself, people always be like, oh, you're conceited, you think you better than everybody. To be honest, there's the difference between confidence and conceited or cockiness or whatever. Confidence is like you're telling yourself you love yourself, you're beautiful, you feel good. Confidence is like, oh, I'm beautiful, but she's ugly. she looks trashy or whatever. It's just like, that's what I think. Cause like I remember my freshman year of high school, people used to tell me I was conceited because I used to upload a lot on my Snap. I still do, and people, I just be like, no, I don't think I'm. That means I just have confidence. Like, just because you love yourself does not mean you're conceited. That's the thing. Like, don't let no one tell you that you're conceited because you have confidence in yourself. Cause yeah, I might do a part 2 of this because my camera might shut off and stuff. And my definition of a bad bitch is somebody that gets her shit done, doesn't care what people say about her, stays out of drama, stays to herself, minds her business, and don't care what other people say. There's people that are going to talk about you every day on the internet, especially on the internet. Like, social media is such a big thing in this generation of people, and you know, there's always going to be people that's going to say things about you, about what you do, what you post, what you wear and stuff, but they're not you. Those are just people on the internet, because you know, everyone's gonna have their opinion at the end of the day. So yeah, as long as you know yourself, then your other people's opinions wouldn't matter. Like, sometimes you're gonna see your haters at work, school, whatever, but you're still gonna walk with your head up high, walk with pride or whatever. And if they giving you dirty looks, just like smile at them, you know, and you know, keep it moving. Like, you know, don't give dirty looks back. If you want to give dirty looks back, you can do that, but to me, I feel like I just smile at them and just keep walking my head up high, mind my business, and just keep it moving. Like, you know, but if somebody does start with you, you definitely feel you stand up to them. A bad bitch also stands her ground. She doesn't let anybody walk all over her, like step over her. She don't let nobody punk her. Well, yeah, no, like let her punk her or whatever. She stands up and be like, okay, what's good then? Like, you know, she doesn't let no one punk. She has a voice. She has, you know, like, I don't know what's the word, like a voice. Like, she's standing her ground, basically. I don't know what else to say, but yeah. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, or whatever, you know. And yeah, bye.